All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some energy. All right, all right, all right. We did this. We did this. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but we're on. And I want to say first of all, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the spotlight is on you. And we have started our show again, and we are ready to rock and roll with our first guest for today. And I'm going to start by introducing myself. First of all, first of all, let me just say this because this is Simone. You can go to both of you. If you go to, I got to say this, go to my page. Training is essential. I share information, and that's the only way we're going to learn all these systems. And I play with it and then I share it. Go to my page, and both of you can take that and hit the share button from my page, and you're going to share it to your page. And I'm also going to put it in the feed. We are live. And this is how we gain visibility. This is exactly how we gain visibility. I utilize my resources, which is social media. And anybody that's attached to me, I'm at privy to share. And I am going to share. We are live. If you go to, I gotta say this, and okay. I am going to. I'm also going to share it in the WP in the Facebook group that I'm in, which is People Need People. And of course, we have to turn the volume down on our phones when we do that, because we have that echo that comes through the platform. I have not, and they have changed so many features on this platform since I've been on here last. We already have a guest. How about that? Who is that? Brenda. What's up, girl? Oh, I love this platform. Brenda. Look at where's Brenda? Okay, Brenda Ring. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Thank you for joining. We're getting ready to get started. And I've shared it a couple times. And there's a group. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to ask, we're going to open up now, get started. First of all, I'm going to introduce who I am. How about that? Okay. Okay, first of all, I am Dr. Patricia Rogers. I am a best-selling author. I'm an international two-time winning public speaker. I am also a virtual event host, which is my zone of genius, setting that platform for entrepreneurs to speak and be seen and heard by the masses. And we have currently hosted over 35 events online. I have trained individuals how to host events online as well. And it's always good to have those platforms because public speakers get to speak in front of more people at one time. And that's always a bonus. Same here using this platform. I am a visibility strategist, and this is what I do. I show you how to make an impact when you show up on social media. And that is my zone of genius. And of course, okay. That is my zone of genius. And I am a social media marketer, and I have a social media marketing digital team from India. And they will meet all of your needs, all of your needs. And the prices are always right. So in order to connect with me, you can go to patrogers360.com and connect with me on all of my platforms there. And now we're going to also I'm going to go ahead and put up here. I want everybody to know, I'll just let that scroll on the screen that if you're watching this recording today, you get a complimentary gift by going to drpatriciarogers.com. And while you're on that page, once you get your gift, scurry down that page and you'll see some of the other bonuses and benefits that we offer, such as how to obtain the doctorate award, honorary doctorate award, and add title to your name, doctor, because titles are essential in the field that we're in. How about that? And now we're going to have Miss, oh my God, Simone Washington, all the way from California. And Simone is going to introduce herself, and she is my new partner. She's working with me. And Simone is she's just really smart. She's over the top for me because when you can work with me, you got to have some brains, because I'm not the easiest person. I'm very meticulous about everything. So I really appreciate you and what you have brought to the organization here. And I would love for you to introduce to everyone who you are, what you do. And I'm going to first say this, that as for our organization, Unity and Service, Simone is our chief executive administrator. That means she has the skills of an office administrator, leader in the organizations. She knows how to do that technology. She just got all the skills that a person needs who works in an office with the big wigs. So thank you so much for connecting with me, because certainly I can say you have already been a blessing to Unity and Service. So introduce yourself, who you are, tell everybody what you do and where you're from.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Simone Washington. I am a learning and development professional. I'm the owner of Kiasi Technology Solutions, where we offer one-on-one customized training in basic computer skills for those who are of a more mature age, who might be a small business owner. We offer that service. I'm a graduate of Florida International University, Berry University, and most recently California State University, Long Beach, where I'm also a software analyst on campus. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy that to partner with Dr. Pat and Unity and Service, and I'm really excited to serve in this arena, this platform. And I'm just excited for our show today. I'm excited to talk with our guest today. And thank you all for joining us. And back to you, Dr. Pat.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so thank you so much for that introduction, Simone. And let's give us some energy. Come on, come
Yes,
on, come on, come on.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm playing with, I guess everybody see I'm playing with my toys. I'm playing with these features. So at any rate, right now we're going to introduce to you our guest for today. And this is going to be a short interview session. We're going to do about 20 minutes, and we're going to close. And I want everybody to know that a lot of this content, so when you interview with us, you will be on Traverse TV. And that's another stream of visibility that God has blessed me with. So if you download the app Traverse TV, TRAVERSE TV, and go log in, do what you do, and then go down to Unity and Service with Dr. Patricia Rogers, you'll see, and you'll see our TV channel is already up and running. So with that, let's introduce our guest for today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring to you Mr. Guy Rainey, Guy Jazzy. I love that. I can't leave that out. Guy Jazzy Rainey. He is a radio personality, host, podcaster, TV show host, strategic interventionist, life coach, and a leadership strategist. Guy Jazzy Rainey assists you in empowering fathers. We need that in the world today, by strengthening their families. And by strengthening their families with the information and the knowledge and all of the things that they need, so that they can have a strong bond with the young men in particularly, and with the children around the world. So with that, come on, let's introduce and bring to your forefront Mr. Guy Jazzy Rainey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give us some energy. Come on, come on, come on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So with that, Guy, my first question to you is, we're going to ask you just a few questions just to get us going here. And who is Guy Rainey, and how did you get started as a life coach? That's my first question to you.
Okay. First and foremost, I want to thank you, Dr. Pat Rogers, and you, Simone, for having me on your show today. And yeah, first first question, how did I get started as a life coach? Well, I got started back in life coaching back in 2000. And I first studied under, well, got started as a public speaker with Les Brown. And I took a course of his in New York, in Brooklyn, New York, at Mega Evans College. And when I took his course, um, I, I was doing well in this course, but I kind of like dropped out of the course because I couldn't see myself making the kind of money that Les was making. I didn't truly believe in myself. But years later, I hooked back up with him with a program that he had called Live Full and Die Empty. And that kind of like started off my coaching career. And I started studying with Dr. Madonis and Tony Robbins. And they had a course that helped you to help those intervention, as an interventionist, and help those who mainly at the time I was helping people that was dealing with addiction. And that was my first actual coaching career. I would help those with addiction, mainly with cigarette addiction or alcohol, and that was my startup. And then I started speaking and traveling, but that's my humble beginnings started as an helping you with addiction, and that's how I got my first certification as a interventionist. Helping people.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know you're familiar with the show Intervention. Yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely. Yes. And helping people with addictions and things of that nature is definitely a necessity, because there's so much of it in today's society. As a matter of fact, a lot of things that I watch on TV and a lot of these different stations uh, comes from people and their addiction. So kudos to you. Kudos to you for all the difference and the impact that you make in the world. My
Thank you.
next question is, as a transformational coach, what tactics do you use to assist your clients? What tactics do you use to assist your clients?
Okay, one of the tactics I use is a similar tactic that matter of fact Nelson Mandela used to actually help South Africa come out of its like funk of being oppressed. It's called spiral dynamics. And what spiral dynamics does is get to the core of who you are as a person. And what it does, it kind of like brings out the true you. So we often live through our ego. Our egos develop with us very early in life. From the time we're 2 years old, actually, our ego is part of our lives. That's why it's called the terrible twos. So that's our ego being developed. So by the time we're 13 years old, we're so wrapped in our ego, we call it a personality. But the authentic self has a core to us, and in spiral dynamics, it helps bring out the real core and what is the purpose of you truly being here on earth and how to use it. So I use the whole spiral dynamics to actually help you to get the core of you, and because a lot of times we work from our traumas, so it's not necessarily going so much where your trauma come from, but why you consistently use your trauma as a method to do what you do. So in spiral dynamics, we help to kind of like shatter that and break the pathologies of doing the wrong thing, shifting it to doing the right thing.
I like that. I like that. That's huge, because you're absolutely right. A lot of things that we do come from our past, our history,
Right.
and even the environment that we have been brought up in. And I hear what you're saying. So what you're saying is then that you all basically change the mindset
Correct.
and
It
let them
starts with the
you
mind.
give them tools. This is what I'm hearing. You give them tools to use
Yes.
that will smash
Yes.
all of that old negative stuff that they
Exactly.
have been believing, they have been living out. Because I'm going in. Life in and of itself is a stage.
Yes.
It's a stage.
Correct.
And based on our environments that we have been in, no matter whether it's church, whether it's work, whether it's school, whatever it is, we pick up other people's behaviors, and we pick up some behaviors along the way that does not serve us. So I love that. I love that. I love how you explain that. And I'm going to let Simone, I almost called her Dr. Simone, but I'm going to call you Dr. Simone today. I'm going to ask Dr. Simone to read the next question that we have for you.
Okay. Let's go the other way, please.
Can you see it? Can you see the question on the screen?
This is the first question. Yes.
Oh, my bad. See, that's why I need you on the team. See how
It's
she
all
helped me out
good.
there? You see how she helped me? God sent that girl to me.
That's right.
He did. He sent it to me. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, sis.
Thank you. Thank you. What is your leadership role as a life coach?
Well, my leadership role as a life coach is actually this. I One of the things I do for my clients is I'm their accountability partner. I help them to stay consistent in their leadership. One of the things is that I truly believe in the iron sharpening iron. That's my theme. Iron sharpening iron. Because leaders truly look for other leaders. Leaders, we all worked jobs before. We had bosses that they want you to follow them and they rule with their ego. But true leaders lead looking for other leaders, because just as Dr. Rogers looking to you, Simone, saying she looked for that leadership in you, because you look how well y'all work together hand in hand. She's not just looking for someone to follow and just take orders, but someone that has that lead role to actually help sharpen in her, and y'all sharpen each other. So, as a life coach, that's what I'm. One of the things as a transformational coach is to help bring out that leadership in you. So as one sharpen others, if you sharpen two knives together, that knife is gonna be nicely sharpened and ready to cut anything that comes its way. So that's my role as that life coach, to help bring out your leadership within my leadership.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and I think we have one more question that we're going to jump into. We're going to ask you another question. And that was Simone. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I didn't even see that I was still on the same question.
It's
This is
okay.
why teamwork makes the dream
Teamwork.
work.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And what I like about Simone, she's so smooth with it. She correct you without you feeling like you was corrected. She's like, the other way. The other way. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, you can go ahead, Simone, Dr. Simone.
All right, Guy. Define the difference between a leader and a manager.
Okay. Well, like I was saying earlier, that we all had bosses on our jobs. We worked jobs. We had bosses. Those who managed the firm, managed the company, managed the plant, whatever. And time we have those that manage in the sense of is do it my way or the highway. They just have this certain tactic of getting loud with you, so to speak, and then you don't do it the right way, they just get louder, which doesn't help anything.
Right.
But a pure leader doesn't look for that. What a leader does is that the leader grabs what's authentic about you and what's talented about you. So the leader looks for your gift, your talents, and your abilities, and what a leader does is try to enhance those things. You know what I'm saying? So because leaders aren't intimidated by your gifts, talents, and abilities. Matter of fact, true leaders and pure leaders, they are, matter of fact, that's what they love about a person. They love that you show your true gifts, talents, and abilities. With a manager, it's like this is the set system, do the set system, and Dr. Rogers knows this, because her and I come from, come from Legal Shield and everything like that. We all have an upline. And I had an upline that he just wanted to work strictly the way that the system was working. And I had another method of like reaching young people. And he really couldn't see it, because all he was doing was managing. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't see that leadership. And the beauty of it, Pat and I, Dr. Rosin and I, we were working together. And the Legal Shield, we was really just helping each other. So I bounced ideas off of her. She bounced ideas off of me. And what happened is those ideas started working. And a lot of the things that they do right now in that, in there, it's a lot of ideas we bounced off each other years ago. And it works today. So that's what, the difference between leadership and management. Leaders want to sharpen you and managers just want to work you.
Come on now. Woo! Now, I know you're right about that. That is so true. So true. I was speaking with a gentleman today, prime example. I was in a training this week online, and I posted one video in that chat in the group. And today, as a matter of fact, it was the last day of the challenge. And I missed yesterday, but I've been recording the replays. And one of the guys came in the chat to me. He found me in my chat, came into my DM, and we started talking, and he wanted to connect with me. And I said a few words to him via video, the little voice message. And he was so inspired just by that. And he said, I can tell, that you're passionate, you got a lot of energy, and all of these are the characteristics why I'm bringing it up. It's based on what you said. A leader can get a person to follow them anywhere they go. And like you said, a manager, a lot of times the manager will tell you what to do, but they're not willing to do the work themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. And you're absolutely right. I love that. And I think we all experienced that even in the workplace. So even though it was in the workplace that I experienced a lot of things, Simone, she's still working a full-time job. All of those things still occur in this arena for entrepreneur, because people still have the same behaviors. They just have different names. But because of the training that I received in corporate America, it allows me to be able to manage, manage my emotions and all of these things, because I have learned about the dynamics of people.
Exactly.
And that's huge. That's huge. So if anybody want to reach out to Guy Rainey, I have his email is right there on the chat. His email is on the scrolling on the screen here. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. I always take advantage of emails, because we have to build an email list, and that's what part of my visibility. So take advantage of that and grab his email and put it on your calendar. On your email list. Reach out to him and connect if you find the information that he's sharing will be helpful to you, or if you know someone that may be in need of a coach. Coaches need coaches. How about that? Yes. I have a coach.
Yes.
I have a coach. Simone, do you have a coach?
Yes, I'm on with my coach right now.
Awesome. So we got to go ahead and play a little quick. No, can we? I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, let me do a commercial right quick. At the 23, top of the 25 minutes, I need to do a commercial.
And I like to say this: if your coach doesn't have a coach, you get you a new coach.
Ooh,
come on.
That's a word right there. That's a word. Okay, so I'm going to play this quick video.
Are you worrying about a legal problem like a consumer issue, medical bill, real estate transaction, landlord-renter dispute, traffic ticket, or estate planning? Legal issues are a part of life, but that doesn't make handling them any less confusing, frustrating, devastating, or even crushing. And lawyers are expensive. There's a better way. Legal Shield gives you advice and counsel from reputable lawyers near you. Our caring and dedicated law firms can help you with a wide range of legal matters, all for less than $1 a day. Protecting and empowering you with a law firm in the palm of your hand. The Legal Shield mobile app can help you begin preparing your will. Take pictures of a traffic ticket and securely submit it directly to your law firm. Access free legal forms, or speak to a lawyer with just the press of a button. You can also upload a contract or document for legal review, contact your law firm to have a phone call, or a letter made on your behalf, or call 24/7, 365 in an emergency. Need fast answers to common legal questions? Chat with our legal bot Aaron anytime. Legal Shield protects over 1.8 million households in all 50 states, plus Canada and the United Kingdom, liberating our clients from legal frustration. Knowing you have a law firm in your corner protecting you can be empowering. Worry less and live more. Sign up for Legal Shield.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all what's going on. Let me tell everybody what's going on in my world. I have a TV channel called Traverse TV, and you can download that app, Traverse TV, TRAVERSE. Download the app, and then go to whatever you're going to look for. It's Unity in Service with Dr. Patricia Rogers. I did not know they had the channel up and it's been going already. I had no idea. Because I still have to do my training and whatnot with my executive producer. Yeah. But at any rate, I'm excited about that. I thought I'd share that. But the reason I had to cut off at the 25 mark is because I have a certain amount of time that if I stop my videos a certain amount of time, I don't have to send them to my guy to get them cut and edited and all that stuff cut. Mm-hmm. So this is why I'm practicing right now. I'm not ashamed to let you know I'm practicing on you, Guy.
Well, practice makes progress.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get it right. So I threw that commercial in there right there at the 25-minute mark, because we could really talk as long as we want to. Right. We know the platform was supposed to be 15 minutes, but we talk as long as we want to. But I found out yesterday, I said I'll just do the 25 rather than an hour. So I cut it off right there because of my creative mindset. It was telling me, I don't know why our mouth was dragging, but I'm not gonna worry about that technology. But my creative mindset said, okay, play a video at the 25 mark. That way you don't cut the person off if they're talking when we have to cut it, if we go beyond. So I'm mastering this already. Simone, you ready to rock and roll with me, girl?
And I just want us to take a moment. I don't want you to rush through that. Like, let's congratulate you for having your position on the TV station. Let's give it up for that. That is a great feat and a great accomplishment. And I don't know many people that can say that. So congratulations to you for that great feat that you have just accomplished.
Awesome. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So right now, Dr. Simone, we're going to go in. I want you to read the questions. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the comments. That we have a few comments over here. And I think we're going to start with Brenda. I don't know if she's still here, but Brenda says hello. Brenda, where are you from? If you can put it in the chat, let us know where you're from.
Hey, Miss Brenda. Thank you for joining us.
You see the next one?
Yes, I also see a comment from Miss Dorothy Ross. Pastor Dorothy May Ross is joining us from Chicago. Thank you so much for joining us, Pastor Ross. We are so happy to have you with us.
Awesome. And I don't know who else. Okay, some of the
we also have a Jeremy Anthony Maynard. Thank you for joining us.
That's my pastor. Yes. What's up, Pastor?
Awesome. How you see Jeremy? I don't see Jeremy.
If you click on comments on the right side of your screen.
I'm clicking it. I see Dorothy. I see Brenda, Pastor Dorothy, Brenda. And I see some oh, Jeremy, hi. I found him. He said, okay, he was a little bit down. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for joining us. Yes. God bless you profusely. We receive it.
Yes.
We receive it.
Church in the house.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. This has been great. So
my pastor would say, he would always say, when you ask him how he's doing, he would always say, I'm excited to be alive. And I concur that. I'm
absolutely
to be alive.
Absolutely. And I so agree. So we're going to go ahead and close. We're at the half hour. And I'm going to just make a quick announcement about the upcoming event that we have lined up. And it's called Enhance Your Skills. And Enhance Your Skills. You can go to the website. You can go to Eventbrite. Go to enhanceyourskills.eventbrite. Catch the early bird special right now. And it's good until April the 1st. So you might want to jump in there and catch that, because y'all know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. And then again, if you would like to connect with me on any of my platforms, just to maybe schedule or anything like that, you can go to patrogers360.com. And if you would like to schedule, you can go to calendly.com, Pat Rogers, let's chat. And we have speaking opportunities coming up for July the 29th and October the 21st. So if you would like to speak, be seen and heard, you speak while we fill the seats. Unity and Service fills the seats. We would love to have you. So schedule with us, and let's get you going, because if you're not there, nobody sees you. Dr. Simone, would you have some final words?
Once again, thank you to our listening audience. Thank you for being with us. A special thank you to our guest, Mr. Guy Jazzy. We're so happy to have had this conversation with you, and thank you for all of the knowledge that you have shared with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. And Brother Guy, would you have a final word of encouragement, affirmation, reference to a book, anything that you want to leave with the listening audience that will inspire them?
Yes. Well, one, I'm an author of 3 books. My first book is Faith, Action, Change, Facts of Life, Faith, Action, Change, Truth, and Service. And again, I want to give you kudos, Dr. Pat, because you're the first person to give me a testimonial on my book and a video testimonial. So, that's my first book. My second book is Hip Hop Proverbs, which was written by me and my best friend Tony Banks. And my third book is Motivation for the Soul. And Motivation for the Soul is an ebook, and all of them you can get on all the book platforms, Amazon, any of those. But I have 3 more books coming this year, and some of them are contribution books. My next book is a contribution book, and it should be coming out in March. And wow, the name of the book escapes me right now. Wow, that's a
That's okay.
It was a contribution book.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
that's good.
And you can reach out to me, and you can also reach out to me to my email, and also me and Pastor Jeremy, we're part of a organization called Furthering Fathering, and that's where we do truly help fathers. You know what I'm saying? Help them with them and their family. So you can actually reach us through furtheringfathering.org, and but I'm truly blessed to be here with you guys.
Okay, awesome. And we're so happy to have had you today. And with that, we wish you much success on your upcoming book. And I'm sure that it's going to be just as great as your first project that you're right, I took part in.
Yes.
So thank you again for being with us today. Thank you, Pastor, all of our visitors and guests that showed up today to support us. We appreciate you. And even those who will watch the replay later, we want to say we hope that you get something out of it, and reach out to us at any of the links that we've shared today. We would be glad to connect with you. So with that,
one thing, y'all gotta catch me each and every morning on Power Me Up Radio Talk 24/7. That's on iHeartRadio. My show is The Morning Coffee with the motivated Jazzy G. Yours truly. Okay, I almost forgot about that. Check me out each and every Monday through Friday. Okay,
awesome.
8 o'clock on the east, 5 o'clock on the west. Thank you.
Okay, so having said that, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you again. Thank you, Brother Guy Rainey. Thank you, Dr. Simone, for being here, and all of our guests who showed up today to be with us. So with that, we want to say we wish you a blessed week, and in all of your endeavors, we wish you the best in everything that your hands find to do. So with that, we look forward to seeing you all at the top. Bye-bye. Come on.
Thank you.